Hello, California. I'm Donna Cordova.
And I'm Russ Lopez, and this is your California Lottery News. We're proud to highlight a major change on our website, one we think you'll like. It involves the Giving Back section on calottery.com. Our goal is to help answer one of the key questions we get when it comes to the California Lottery. Where does the money go?
In 1984, voters gave the okay to create the lottery to generate supplemental funding for California public schools.
Now, since we sold our first ticket in 1985, the lottery has generated more than $28 billion for public education, including $1.35 billion in our last fiscal year that ended in June.
Now, enter the front door to see what happens next. Have a question about education, about us, our consumer protection efforts, or media outreach? Simply click any one of these panels. But education is what we're talking about today. Click on this panel and it opens the door to our brand new sub-brand, Imagine the Possibilities. Here you can learn more about Possibilities, our mission, lottery funds at work, including a breakdown of how each dollar the lottery earns is used and for what purpose. You can learn how lottery money actually gets to schools reading this infographic. Want more specifics? Hit Where the Money Goes. That page includes this special box. Just enter your county or school district to see exactly how much your kids' schools are getting. And please take a moment to view our education funding videos. We are visiting individual public school campuses across California to show you exactly how a modest amount of lottery dollars is making a huge difference for our kids.
Now, one example is Dehesa School in El Cajon in San Diego County. It serves only a couple hundred students, but watch what's possible when you include roughly $24,000 in largely unrestricted funding into the mix.
11, 12, 13.
It's big news when Dehesa School receives their quarterly lottery payments.
If we didn't have the lottery funds right now, we would need to look at cutting a staff member. We would need to look at reducing days on the calendar. For example, that money equivalents is equal to 3 days of school for our students a year.
Dehesa School is in El Cajon, located in the foothills of East San Diego County. In past years, Dehesa has used its supplemental funding for computers and accelerated reading and language programs. But now, during this budget crunch, it's used for one purpose: buying all the basic school supplies like paper, pencils, crayon, even scissors.
Without the lottery money, it would be really challenging to provide the basic needs for our students.
We want to be transparent and honest about our modest contributions to California public schools. While we send more than $1 billion to public schools every year, that money is diluted once it's divided up to 58 counties and thousands of schools. But any way you look at it,
And we are grateful for anything and everything that comes our way.
Now again, lottery funding is not the only funding for California public schools. It's supplemental funding that's largely unrestricted, meaning schools can use it to address very specific needs at their discretion. That's what makes it so powerful. See dozens of examples under the Education Videos tab and on the Lottery's channel on YouTube.
As a parent, I'm always looking for tips on how to help my own kids, so I appreciate the Education Resources tab. It's loaded with sites with information for parents, students, teachers, college prep, and outreach. Plus, we know there are many more positive things happening in our public school system. So we are posting outstanding teacher stories and putting the spotlight on star students. We can't do it alone, so we invite teachers, administrators, and public leaders to share success stories with us using this simple link. Of course, none of what we do is possible without players like you. So let's highlight our new scratchers for November.
That includes the $2 game 7, 11, 21 with 12 chances to win up to $21,000.
And $3 Lucky Horseshoes has a top prize of $30,000. Plus, win up to $75 grand with $5 Wild West Poker.
Our new $10 game is Emerald 10s, featuring 22 chances to win up to $1 million. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching California Lottery News.
We also want your feedback, so please post a message for us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, YouTube.